Earthbound podcast. Huh? Gee, what are you doing? Josh?
Oh, hey, Tiggs,
Hello?
what's up?
Hey, Tiggs, what's up?
Hey man, what's going on here? What's the
We're
occasion?
just doing a little fishing.
Yeah.
Any occasion?
Why, it's the 10th episode of the Earthbound podcast.
You don't say. Well, where might I get one of these fishing rods?
Oh, why follow me? We can talk to our lovely fishmonger, George W. Bush.
I don't think George W. Bush wants to talk to me. He started walking through the door.
Yeah.
I don't think he likes me very much.
He's like, oh, I gotta get out of here. This Tiggs fellow.
Well. I give him an emerald, they'll give me an Earthbound fishing rods, plural.
Yeah.
The best rod to use for podcasting. Whoa. Okay. Well. It sounds like a grand old time, man.
Yeah, you wanna have a chat while we're fishing?
Yeah, sure thing. So, ever been fishing?
I actually have. I used to. I think I've told you guys about it before. I used to be an Eagle Scout, and I did a lot of a lot of camping trips.
And that you also got mauled to death by a bear almost.
No, that was an unrelated camping trip. That was
what
not
do you mean?
I've told you this before.
Wait, have you?
Yeah, I actually have told you the story of where I was for this.
I actually don't remember this.
Unrelatedly, my cousins own like this big farmhouse up in the mountains. It's like, I want to say like an hour or two drive from. Oh wait, hang on. I just got to do something real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom. No, not actually. I'll be right back. Continue the conversation with him.
Squid's in my way. Well, what a guy. What a guy. Don't you think?
Indeed. Quite the character.
I don't even know where he went off to. I can't see him anywhere.
The bathroom.
I didn't know there was one out here.
It's around.
Somewhere.
Oh, hey guys, sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Howdy.
Yeah, sorry. I had to go take a piss.
That was pretty fast. Did you wash your hands?
I'll be right back.
Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. You already touched the fishing rod. It's like you're already infected.
I need to stop throwing my bobber.
The particles are so much better.
All right, I'm back.
You can
better
see
compared to what?
Like a long time ago, you can see the fish swimming to the rod.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I think they've updated various particles and stuff over time. It looks really nice.
See, sometimes I don't know if they update particles because when I was like 16, I always played on my $50 laptop that couldn't render particles, or else it would catch on fire. So I just run everything at the lowest settings. It's fine. I still ran mod packs, Insane Forge mod packs, and I would just comfortably play at 10 FPS.
Oh, dude. I remember I used to play on, I think my high school had, a server. It wasn't, anyone in the high school could join. It was just a group of my friends and I. And we did, a mod packs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well...
Oh, wait, should I continue my story about the bear?
Oh, right,
Yeah,
I forgot
probably.
you were even saying something.
Yeah. I was, But anyway, so my cousins own this so it's a barn and also a house, and it's up in...
Huh? Your cousin lives in a barn? Is he a cow?
Yeah. I think it's like an abandoned barn, because when I went up...
That's even worse. Not
No,
only is it
it's-
but not only does he live in a barn, he lives
No,
in
no.
an abandoned barn.
No, because it's. I think it's almost like the equivalent of like a summer home. I don't know. I
So-
can't tell. I don't know all the details about it.
You're so
But-
like
so it's
suburban.
essentially a house up in the mountains, and then there's a barn up there, and like they don't use the barn for anything. I think it's literally just they use it for family reunions.
Oh yeah, that's where they keep the real animals,
Yeah, you know, like my cousins.
like you.
Yeah. And so, like I said, we normally use
You
it
missed
for,
the
like,
fish.
Oh, I did. Well, I'm too busy talking about my story. So normally we go up into the mountains for like a family reunion about once a year, but occasionally my cousins will ask like a family member who's nearby to like go up and help out with like maintenance and stuff, just like check things out, make sure that everything's okay with the house, make sure everything's okay on the barn, you know, usual
Sure.
stuff.
Sure.
Okay.
So it was myself, my brother, and my dad, and I think at this point I was about like 13ish, maybe 15ish.
Were you?
I don't know. I don't remember the exact age. I just remember I was like early teens.
Okay.
And so we went up there, and I remember they have a house, a fire pit, or they have a fire pit between the house and the barn. And surrounded on all sides, like around the barn and around the house, is like a bunch of wooded areas. So I'm by the fire pit, like, I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was like just trying to get it to work because I was like, oh, you know, a fire pit would be fun. My brother and my dad were inside. I think my dad was literally just chilling out downstairs. So I was just messing around with the fire pit, and as I'm messing around, I hear a growl.
Mm.
And my fight or flight kicks in, and then I just sprint back to the house.
I'm pretty sure that's literally what you're not supposed to do when there's a bear.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. You've said that exact thing too when I told the story.
What kind of bear was it?
I don't know. I never actually saw it.
Okay, so it was probably a black bear, because if it was like a grizzly bear, you would be definitely you would have died
Yeah,
already.
I would have not been here to tell the story.
Imagine if it was like a polar bear.
dude, it's like that albino bear I talked about a couple episodes ago.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
it was, honestly.
Oh, dude, he was just trying to get home.
He was confused. He was gonna ask you for directions.
Yeah. But yeah, to answer your question from before, I have been camping before because of Boy Scouts.
The question was,
That
have you been
wasn't-
fishing?
Everyone's been camping. Who hasn't gone camping before?
I have not gone camping before.
We gotta get you camping sometime.
Now
man.
now I know what we're doing for episode 100.
As we're in the forest and halfway through we get attacked by a bear. The video just ends with us like on the camera's like sideways on the ground.
Who's gonna upload it then?
It's gonna be found footage. It'll be uploaded like 3 months later.
Oh my god! Wait, that reminds me of a bit I wanted to propose to you. Not a bit.
Whoa.
Like
You're using
yeah.
strong language there.
Oh yeah.
Propose. What is this, a business meeting?
What do you think about me proposing to you?
I would like to propose that you don't talk to me again.
All right. But anyways, I had an idea for an ad. And I thought about maybe doing it, and then I was like, nah, I shouldn't do it because it's like it seems like a lot of work, but at the same time, I don't know when I'd have the opportunity to do it. I have it's like a 5-minute drive to like a forest near where I live, and so I was planning on proposing an idea that I would just go out into the forest in the middle of the night and just sprint through it with a flashlight on, as if I'm being chased by something.
That is a terrible idea. That's exactly how you die.
Yeah.
You're gonna run like into a tree probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And knock out all your teeth.
That doesn't sound like a very good idea.
That would actually
Yeah.
be really funny, I'll admit. Okay, that would actually be really funny. I wish
Yeah,
you did that.
no, it would be funny, but it would be extremely dangerous because I would be in the middle of the woods at night.
What if like a police officer like stops you and is like, "What are you doing, running through the woods?"
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I'm filming an ad for a podcast I'm on.
Yeah, he realizes
feel
it
like-
has 40 views, and he's like, "Okay, we gotta take you in."
I feel like you would just have more questions from that
Yeah.
explanation.
Yeah,
Questions
so that's
like-
why I was like, I probably shouldn't do it, but it would be really funny.
Yeah. Oh, can I tell that story I said I was gonna tell now?
Oh yeah, that's a
Okay.
great idea. I have no
Okay.
topics.
Awesome. I didn't have a topic until this happened, so I went
That's great.
to. For the audio listeners at home, as Chu says, I went. Why am I explaining that? There's nothing physical to whatever. Anyways,
That's the bid.
You guys,
Did you not
you
get
guys
it
just get
until
so
now?
tripped over everything you say. It's like you gotta question. You question everything that comes out of your mouth. Honestly, just move on.
all right. Well, I've recently moved into college, and I went to go to the dining hall, and then it was pretty dark outside, so I checked the weather and also the sky, and was like, oh, it's gonna rain in like 10 minutes. So I went back up to my room and got on my coat, and then I set out for dinner again. And there was like these like events organized for around the same time I was going to get dinner, so I figured there wouldn't be too many people at the dining hall. And oh my gosh, I was so wrong. It has never been more full. Every single table had people at it, and I was just
That's
horrified.
normally just how it is in college, just because, there's just a lot of people on campus.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
hasn't been like that until today at dinner specifically, and I was just like terrified because new place, social awkwardness, etc. So I went to go figure out food, walk around, because it's sort of like a buffet style where there's like a whole bunch of different little mini restaurant things, and you go around and you look at, oh, what are they serving? What do I want? That kind of stuff. And I eventually settled on what I wanted to do food-wise. I went to get it, I got it, that was all fine. Still kind of stressed out from the just sheer amount of people. You could barely even move around, but it was alright. And then I went to get utensils, and there were no forks. Everyone needed a fork, and there were no forks.
Dude,
By the way,
Why?
you should
what?
you should have really quickly like ran to the store and bought a bunch of plastic forks and sold them each for like $1.
Dude, that would,
I don't know
you'd
where
make
the
such
nearest-
a profit.
I don't know where the nearest store near here is. We're like in the middle of nowhere.
Your college is in like a desert.
That's just nothing but a desert, and then suddenly a college. It's like an oasis in a movie.
No, it initially started as like more of an agriculturally focused college, so there's just like a bunch of fields and forests and stuff. And also I didn't bring my car, so there's that. But
Why
anyways,
not? How
I
are
was
you
like-
gonna get places?
I'll walk and carpool and possibly Uber if I need to.
Just get a bicycle. No, you should get a skateboard.
Maybe actually.
I mean, specifically do the skateboard. Don't do the bicycle.
You should get a
can't-
hoverboard.
I can't use any of them. I only know how to use a bike, but maybe.
But you don't have to like learn how to use a skateboard. You just stand on it and it moves.
Yeah, like a hoverboard.
No, that would be a terrible idea. I would hurt myself.
Oh,
greatly.
dude, you know what you should get? You should get those shoes that make you walk
Heelys?
fast. No, they're like robot shoes that make you walk fast.
What?
How does that work?
No, literally, there were a bunch of ads for this thing. I think they're called like moonwalkers. I don't remember.
Not like there were like moon shoes back in like 1993 that let you
Yeah.
supposedly jump higher, but it actually doesn't.
It actually broke your ankles.
Yeah, it also did not let you jump higher. That
But
was a
yeah,
myth.
it's like a giant like metal slab that you attach to your shoes, and that have like 6 wheels on them. And whenever you're walking it, so it's supposed to like make your speed like your walking speed, your running speed.
But wouldn't that
So
just
it's
make you
just
fall over?
so
'Cause
it's
you're on
just
wheels?
roller skates.
Yeah, they're
Just get roller skates,
yeah, they're-
rollerblades.
that's what everyone who's bought them is saying because they're $1,400.
You can probably just like get rollerblades out of like a dumpster, dude.
Okay, hang on. we got off focus. Okay, so by the way, the food I got was like a pork chop, so I was like, well, what the heck am I gonna do if I can't have a fork? So I got a spoon.
Dude, it's like Minecraft.
Just like Minecraft. So I got a spoon and I got a knife, and then I went and struggled to figure out where to sit down, but eventually found somewhere. Then I went to go get a beverage. Now, typically I've just been having water, but I've also been like extremely worn out, especially today because I went on this sort of hour-long campus tour in almost 90-degree heat. So that wasn't very fun. Well, it was nice to see where my classes were, but not the heat part. And so my mom was like, "Oh, you should get like Gatorade or Powerade or something because electrolytes." And I'd been putting that off because I don't typically like those drinks, but I was like, "Yeah, whatever. I'll just get Blue Powerade or whatever."
Powerade is not good for you.
Yeah.
And technically, most people actually, you probably shouldn't have Gatorade unless you mix it with like a lot of water, because Gatorade by itself is not. Well, to be fair, Gatorade isn't even good for you, like regardless, because they keep making it into like a soft drink instead of like an actual
Duly-
like health drink.
Duly noted. But yeah, I went to go, and the lines, since there were so many people, the lines to the main beverage station were so incredibly long. Oh my goodness. So I went over to the other one, and they didn't have Blue Powerade, they only had Red Powerade, and I don't like any Powerade, but specifically I like Red Powerade less, so I was like, well, alright then. Then there were no cups. No cups anywhere, similar to the fork scenario, so I had to go get a cup from the like coffee
Why would
station.
you need a cup? You can drink it from the bottle.
Yeah.
Not a bottle, it's in like a little what's the word? Machine.
Wait,
Like
oh,
a water fountain?
it's like a dispenser.
No, why would they have a Powerade water fountain?
What? That makes no sense. That would be so wasteful. You'd
Well,
have to
I
have
don't know
so
what
much
kind
of it.
I don't
in,
know
like-
what kind of school you're
Okay.
using.
Well, honestly, that's why you just like put your mouth like below the dispenser and just dispense.
No,
Are you still
terrible.
weird about it, Teagues, and call it a bubbler?
I mean, that's what it is.
It's not called a bubbler.
Okay, you see this water in front of us?
Yeah.
Do you see all the bubbles?
No, I see the splashes and
There are
ripples.
literally bubbles right in front of us.
No.
They're at the hook.
Okay. Well, is that a bubbler then? Because it's making bubbles?
Well, no, but like water has bubbles, so it's a bubbler. Because it dispenses.
Any liquid can have bubbles.
Well, yeah, but it dispenses water, and bubbles come out. It's like, oh, hey, it's bubbling, you know.
So wait,
You know
what do
I'm
you call
saying?
that thing in restaurants that dispense soda?
But it's like a. I don't even know. It's like a soda machine or something.
I don't know, but that's kind
Well,
of like
people call it
what
a
I
soda
have.
dispenser or
Yeah, a soda
a
dispenser.
soda fountain.
Who calls it a fountain? A fountain is what you put in like the town square when you're a king in the 1600s. That's like so just nothing, dude.
I refuse to believe you call it a bubbler.
Why do you refuse to? It's not like I have to use the word every day because I'm not in middle school anymore. I graduated from
Yeah.
Harvard.
From Harvard?
Yeah.
Well, I've graduated from MIT.
Well, I don't know any other colleges.
So, anyways, I got my coffee cup and I went and got Red Powerade. I only ended up drinking like a third of it because it was not very good. And then I proceeded to attempt to eat the pork chop with a spoon and a knife, which did not go very well.
What?
And
Wait,
I just was. Yes.
You ate it with a. I know you were missing forks, but you ate it with a spoon and a knife.
To the best of my
Why
ability,
not?
yes.
Well, the knife can cut up, probably, right?
Yeah, but
I
like,
don't know how this works, okay? I'm literally the least qualified person in this group.
in just general, or
When I don't know how to cut a pork chop. I don't know how that works. That's not
Like-
something I'm exactly experienced on.
you don't do that on the regular.
I don't think I've done that once in my life.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think I've eaten a pork chop in my life.
That's fair. But yeah, I was just really not having a good time with all of the elements combined, and so I was like, I am just gonna go get like a dessert or something to like, I don't know, soothe my brain a little bit and just, I don't know. I went to do that, and I got like this weird little cookie pudding thing. It was actually pretty good, and there were forks again now, so I got a fork and
Wait,
I ate
so wait, was it like primarily cookie or was it primarily pudding?
pudding.
So then why'd you get a fork then?
For my pork chop, so I could start eating it.
Oh, I thought
without
you
a
meant you were getting the fork for your pudding. I was like, why?
No,
But they
no, no,
they
no,
just
no,
had
no, no, no.
forks by the time
Yeah.
you came back,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it was like 20, 30 minutes later, and they finally had forks. So I got a fork, and I attempted to eat the rest of my meal, but I wasn't really feeling it. So I didn't eat too much of my dinner. I'll probably get like a sandwich or something after this. But yeah, there's the story of just, oh my gosh, there were so many people, and I ate a pork chop with a spoon.
They
That
all
sounds
saw
like a
you.
fun time.
They all saw you, and they were like, "Wow, that guy knows what he's doing."
They're judging you, Josh.
They were not.
You passed the test. They were like, "He figured it out."
That's why
Do you
they
think
brought
that
the forks back.
there was someone in the back kitchen with like a camera set up on all the utensils, being like, "He did it. He figured it out."
Now we can
Yeah.
bring out the forks again.
Yeah.
No, but no. I felt really bad for all of the staff there too, because they have like this little rotating like dish system where you can just kind of set your dishes on and it'll bring it back into the place where they'll wash them and dispose of the trash and whatever. And it was entirely full, and there were people in front of the station where the students would typically put their plates. There were staff there who were like scraping it into huge trash cans and trying to deal with it, and I just felt so immensely bad because, oh my gosh, there are so many people here, and this is way too much for them. Oh,
Dude, what?
I tried to save him.
that's fair.
I was too late.
And they were still so sweet because I couldn't figure out where to put my plates in the giant mess of chaos, and then one of the ladies was just like, "Oh, I'll take that for you," and I was like, "Oh, thank you." She was like, "Have a good day," and I was like, "You too." And so it was just, I felt really bad for them. It's like and also when I went outside, it was starting to rain, so that was cool. It's just been a weird.
Well,
Your
Did you just
bobber
intercept
just grabbed
that?
my
Did you just
bobber.
intercept that? That was awesome. No, you
Your
literally
bobber
grabbed it out of
my
the air.
bobber.
oh,
That was awesome.
I don't know how that works. Well, okay. Well, I was just gonna tell you, Josh, man. I think it's something you should know is that
Yeah.
you feeling bad for them. Keep that in mind, because you might be having a good time now, but once you're out of college, that's your life that you have to
Yes.
look forward to. Like it only gets worse. It only gets worse from here. You're gonna have to get a job, and it's gonna
will.
be bad.
I don't know about that.
I mean, you've worked in restaurants before, Josh, right?
I have. That was abysmal. But I don't think I would have that type of job again necessarily. I'd probably do something else.
Would you work like retail?
Maybe that's something
With his
that
college degree, he goes to work retail.
Yeah.
if I needed like a part-time job in the summer, maybe like before I graduate, but after I graduate, no, I would try and find a software development job of some kind.
Well, it's the kind of thing you should try once and then never again, and be
Yeah.
so glad it bond you, because it's actually the worst thing ever.
Yes, I agree. As someone who worked customer service, I agree.
You get paid nothing and have to work too many hours.
Yep.
That is fair.
That
That
fish
fish just
literally
launched.
flew past you. It's gone.
Yeah. It's gone. It did not want to be on
It's
my
out
hook.
of there.
Oh my gosh. So, anyone else have any things you want to talk about?
Do you think I have like stories about my personal life? All I do right now is I edit videos and make music and do stuff.
Yeah,
and I
you
go on
stay
Discord
inside.
calls with a lot of different people who I don't like.
Hey,
You
wait
go
a
on Discord
second.
calls with people who you do like.
That's a good question. I can't remember. Well, Shu, if it's comforting, you're not the only one.
The only one what?
I don't like.
Honestly, that does make me feel better. Because in my mind, you see me as like less like just a pathetic sack of worms.
Worms? Well, no,
Yeah.
worms actually are very important to like the ecosystem.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you are not.
All you do is like consume and play Roblox.
Yeah. Dude, we made a triangle.
That is the
Awesome.
worst triangle I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I've ever seen a triangle like that since I was like in like 8th grade.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like geometry.
Oh, that's true.
Are you stupid? Did
Yeah.
you never learn math in school?
I did. What's it called? Proofs? Did you guys have to do those?
Oh
I
my
don't
gosh, I
remember.
hated those.
I don't
they
remember
were
the name of
worst.
anything.
It was the one where you had to literally write out and explain how you got an answer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you had to write out why a triangle was a triangle, and I despised it.
which is like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? I don't. What? That's just like
Like-
busy work. Why should I have to do that?
Dude, I hated
Wait.
those.
Are you stupid? You said that we made a triangle. Literally every time all of ours are in the water, we're technically making a triangle. Because there's 3
No.
points.
Not always.
Yeah.
Oh, do you mean with
is
the
that
lines?
A triangle?
Do you mean with the
Yeah.
lines?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess
Yeah.
with the lines, but that depends upon your own perspective in the game.
That is fair, actually.
We're not all having a triangle at the same time.
That's true.
So, you know, maybe you should learn math, buddy. No, get away from me.
Okay.
You were having a moment there.
But yeah, I remember when we did proofs, like you could only use like certain terms to answer questions. You couldn't just be like, "Oh, this is like it's like this for this reason." You had to be like additive formula. Like you
This
couldn't say it
theorem.
was just addition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really did not like that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, school
Yes.
wasn't, high school was lame.
Yeah, dude, I don't like high school because they were like, oh yeah, college is gonna be super tough on you and you're gonna have a hard time.
Dude, in college, sometimes there were days where they were like, I want you to imagine the country of Bosnia.
Bosnia?
I don't know. I just thought the first thing that came to mind. I want you to think of Switzerland. And I was like, well, we don't, technically, like, we can't really prove if we did or did not, you know? It's like, maybe we did.
Switzerland?
It's just they would just give, like, random, like, non-homework in
Oh,
college.
I
you
think
know?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Or sometimes they would be like, go read this article before class next Thursday. And then we never actually talk about the article. So it was like, probably no one even read it.
Oh, that's a very different experience for what I did in my college, because I had this one teacher. He was known, like, infamous for being like super tough, but like he was like the one teacher that actually did stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was actually like trying to get students to take initiative and being like, you know, like this is gonna be this. You aren't just gonna sit around. You're actually gonna learn something. And so every class, he gave us an article and we had to read it. And in order to prove we had read it, we had to write like a 3-page paper on what the article was about.
3-page.
And that was for every single class.
Jeez.
Man.
That sounds...
Dude, I had like a geography class where my professor literally played a GeoGuessr in class. He was like, hey, check out this thing. Did y'all know this exists? Like, yeah, I think everyone knows what GeoGuessr is. It was a good time. That guy was cool.
Yeah, I had so many like professors in college that I actually really miss.
I don't.
Nice.
Why?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. My professors just weren't that interesting, man. I don't know what you want from me.
You went for like 1 year.
I did, and I just didn't. Listen. What do you want from me? I just didn't feel. What do you want me to say? I just didn't care about my teachers.
You know, because you didn't know them for more than a year.
Well, I probably wouldn't have had any of their classes again because we had a lot of professors.
That is fair. Actually.
Like, I probably would have only talked to them that one time.
But like, you would have had more experiences with other professors.
Oh, I don't care.
In later years. Oh, okay.
I mean, I wasn't saying I hated every single professor at that college person. I just said I didn't really care much about any of my professors. I know what you want. I'm just like this. I'm using the data that I have come across from my own research.
That is fair.
So I mean, you would think that like, never mind. I don't even want to get into this rant.
Bro does not want to talk about it.
You know what I do want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Shoot, what are you doing with your college degree?
Don't put me on the spot. What the fuck, man?
I mean, I just thought, give Josh something to look forward to.
Yeah, you're looking forward to an office assistant job.
Doesn't your boss at least make you like draw the logo?
No.
For the listeners at home, Chu his degree as a Wojak artist.
Yeah. Honestly, the funniest part is you're technically not wrong.
What do you mean?
Do you draw those?
No, I don't draw them, but like that's one way to describe a graphic design degree.
I mean, that's probably like one of the most lucrative ways you could use it.
Yeah.
You could probably make more money doing that than what you're doing. So
Yeah.
I've had like 5 things just fly over my head.
Are you sure those aren't fish?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not picking up all of my fish.
Well, you better get a better handle on it then.
I think this fishing rod does have a handle. How do you think I'm holding it? True, tell me something that I don't know. So tell me something I've never heard before in my life.
That you've never heard in your life before?
Yeah. I figure you're out of anyone, you should know. You should be able to tell me something.
Tell me something you don't know. Did you know that cashews come from a fruit?
That's awesome. I actually did know that. I ate cashews literally today.
Ow.
I just got a lily pad. What?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you can
the
get
thing you can
those.
Awesome. Hang on a sec. Never mind.
Great.
I was going to point out that you had another lily pad.
Oh, I do. Wait, how do you know that?
Because
I
you were
can
holding
see it
it
in your hand.
Oh, I actually can't. Wait. Oh, it's because I'm in. So we don't talk about that. Technically, I have infinite lily pads, for your
Ow.
knowledge.
Amazing.
I'm just that strong. I'm like awesome, and just my touch makes things come to life. And
What tier
grow.
are you?
What? Oh, and
What
like,
tier are you?
oh, you're talking about like the power scaling thing,
Yeah.
right? I am tier 8,
Tier 8.
8B.
Whoa, that's.
I don't remember which one that is. You're gonna have to look
I
this
don't.
up.
I actually don't remember if that's good or bad. I don't remember how
No,
the
that
scale works.
I think like 9 is like
Yo, I got a
average
shell.
human.
I got a shell.
Really?
Yeah, I got a whole gas station.
Oh, great, man. Wait, should we confirm this real quick? Like a 9 is like an average person, right?
Oh, what? Yeah, I think so. Oh, as in like actually
Yeah.
look. Okay, I'll do that.
Because okay, like
Let's see. 8B, city block level. Characters or
probably
objects
could.
that can destroy urban city blocks.
yeah, that's pretty close.
Honestly, a person with Teagues' ability to be creative could probably destroy a city block.
Yeah. That's our guest. Oh, so for reference, I should know we're talking about it's like the Versus Battles wiki. It's called it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which just gives every like fictional character,
An unfictional character.
Well,
they have
'cause
like real animals.
yeah,
there.
not real people, but like animals, and also like real world like airplanes are included sometimes. It's silly.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they just rank their power and how strong they are, and it's a scale of like 11 to 0.
I'm a tier 0.
That means you literally like are existence itself. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Goku is literally like a tier 4.
Yeah. And he's like super powerful.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually seen most of like the Dragon Ball series. I got like bored of it. I mean, I saw it when I was a kid because it was on. They would put it on TV like just like before or after Sonic X, because they did Sonic X reruns also when I was a kid.
Tunics.
Huh?
Tunics, I think it's called. Like the
Maybe.
X.
Oh, honestly, maybe I don't know. I don't know. There was someone who put Sonic X and Dragon Ball. Actually, it wasn't even technically a Dragon Ball Z. It was the Dragon Ball Z like remastered edition, where they just
No.
removed all the blood.
Like, did they just fully remove it, or did they like do that thing where they recolor it?
No, they actually removed it, but it was really funny because there was like this one spot where like some guy got like punched or something, and it was supposed to pan to the ground because you would see like blood dripping to the ground, and it was like extra like I don't know, suspenseful. But then it was just clear grass that like pans up to him being in pain. And it's like, wait, so why did this happen? Just cut that shot from the episode. We don't need it. Why do we need to look at the grass?
Well, they have to reach the runtime.
Do they though?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure they could cut it.
I mean, how was it like for a couple frames or?
Frames? No, dude. It was for like 10 seconds probably.
So they couldn't cut that because then it would cut the runtime short.
They
But
can
then
do
you're just
that.
staring at 10 seconds of
Yeah.
grass.
They can do that. What are you, an executive?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I don't think you are because like you're not even the executive of our like channel.
Yeah, I'm the social media manager, and I don't
We
manage
don't
the
have
social media.
We have no social media.
I asked you guys if you want me to make one, and you immediately were like, "No, don't do that."
Did I?
Yeah, I asked if I should make a Twitter, and you were like,
You're gonna
"No."
have to like link me to that message where I said that.
No, it was in a call.
Then you're probably just making it up because you do this
Oh, yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, I do that all the time, guys.
That's not even a joke. You literally do that all the time. You just
Yeah.
make stuff up and say it was in a call, so we can't prove you're wrong, but you also can't prove yourself right. And so you're just an unreliable narrative. Help. 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 Okay.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Did you just pick up my fish from midair?
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome.
It's me when I'm in the Lego movie. That was awesome. That's what you
Yeah,
said.
everything is awesome.
You're gonna keep taking my fish. I don't want that.
Yeah, I was getting in your way on purpose.
Great. I see.
Yeah.
I see. We're really in the loop about these things, about coming up with topics.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's been about. What are you doing?
I just wanted to look at this, man. I wanted to look at the sign, the light lamp post.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might do like a late night fishing episode.
Oh, that would be pretty cool. Actually, do we even have the day-night cycle on? No.
No, we
don't.
disabled it.
Yeah.
I was
That's
gonna
fine.
ask if we wanted to enable it, but I didn't want to break immersion.
We can. Well, you've broken immersion now, so actually you're evil.
Yeah.
You brought it up.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Anyway.
Yeah.
So.
What are you guys talking about?
Don't worry about it. It's
Sure,
fine.
you plenty. You doing your Roblox tycoons or whatever you do.
Yeah, I was doing that earlier.
Which one? Which one?
Generic tycoon simulator, I think it's called.
Is that actually the name?
I think
There
so,
are
yeah.
ones named that, yes.
That's terrible.
Well, it is what it is.
I've seen one with a title like that that's actually really creative, but I've also seen another one that is literally just blank gray slate as minimal effort as someone could put into it. And both of them have like thousands of players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Well, that's how
children
things
yearn
go.
for the tycoon games.
Yeah, it's nice to think about like having money.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Dude, that's yeah, I literally live out my fantasies in Roblox. I get money.
You have money.
I do, but I don't
You
have
make like $12,000 a year. I don't even know how much you make. I'm just.
Honestly, yeah, that's not wrong.
Well, you make more than that. It's fine.
Yeah, and I have 12 girlfriends according to you.
I never said that. I said you have like one probably.
Yeah, and every time I tell you that I don't have a girlfriend, you're like, no, that's not true. You have a girlfriend. You're hiding her.
You probably do. You probably do.
I don't.
You probably do because you like. I don't know. You want to seem humble.
How would that be?
I thought you said
understand.
mumble for a second. I was like, what do you mean mumble?
Makes you humble,
Yeah.
like the
How
humble
does that-
bundle.
How does that make him humble?
Because he makes it seem like he's not that big of a deal. He's just like, yep, I'm just living my life.
Yeah, I don't have
He
a
doesn't need to
girlfriend.
brag about it. That's the thing. He's trying to make himself more relatable.
to the audio listeners at home.
Yeah, to the average American. Because I'm pretty sure the average American is like 45 years old and divorced right now.
Yeah. And I'm 56 years old and I don't have a girlfriend.
Well, yeah, you're not divorced though. So that's actually
Yeah.
you're better off.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Honestly, it'd be crazy. Imagine like episode like 3000. It's like title is like we got divorced. You need to. Do you really need to throw it so high? I was gonna get stuck on the fence. Wait, can I do this to you? Oh, it doesn't even change anything. It doesn't even move the boat.
Doesn't rock the boat.
I guess not.
Whoa.
Wait. Oh,
You have a lot in your chest.
yeah, I do.
You got a pretty big chest, Josh.
Thank you.
You're the worst, man. You're the worst. You're the worst. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm trying to think of like things that have happened lately in like the
Like
news.
in your life?
No, like in the news. But I don't follow the news really.
Yeah.
Damn.
The Mr. Beast drama.
Oh yeah,
thickens
that's
every-
true.
I just bumped my mic. It's fine. That was the Mr.
Yeah.
Beast assassin. They like barely
Yeah, they
missed
didn't
me.
like your comment.
They barely missed me. They hit the mic instead. Yeah.
Well, speaking of just barely missing and hitting something else instead.
I don't know. I don't know what you're bringing. Are you bringing up what I think you're bringing up?
Yeah, I'm bringing up my my income.
Oh.
What?
I thought.
confused.
Okay, I thought you were talking about something else, in which I was going to bring up my. I can't. I don't think I should say this. I don't think I should bring up what I said about this.
No, I was doing a bit. I probably was bringing up what you were thinking of.
No, I was going to bring up something I said in response to that, but I don't think I can say it here, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, I remember you messaged me that on the day.
I'm so confused.
We'll
I have no
we'll tell you when
It's
you get
fine.
older.
It's we can yeah. When you get older, like 20 minutes older.
Yeah.
But yeah, right. That's like there's sometimes things happen, in the world.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't happen.
Honestly, I feel like nothing has happened.
And honestly, because to be fair, we're recording that like it feels like months ago at this point.
I don't know, man. It feels like things. It's like things happen in like the news, and nothing changes somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it changes, but slowly.
well, it changes. It's just that I'm too like oblivious to like notice the things changing.
That's fair.
I mean, like so many things happen in the news that like will only affect like certain higher classes or something like that, or certain populated areas. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. You're defending the higher class. Yeah.
Yeah, I love billionaires.
Yeah. Well, because you're one of them.
Yeah, in my tycoon game where I earned like $7 quadrillion dollars a second.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, like Tundra.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
That makes no sense.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does
no
That
one's
makes
gonna get that
literally no
except.
sense.
That's not
fine.
true.
We can
at least one person will understand that reference.
One person understands, so it's fine. No, listen,
Yeah.
we can keep our secrets. We can keep our secrets. We need to delve into like the vault
Dude, I
of
got a
information.
bowl.
Nice.
I don't care. What do you want me to say to that? You got a bowl.
I think it's cool that you got a bowl, Chew.
Everything's gonna explode out of you.
Chew. Please.
Everything's gonna explode. You're gonna
Bringing you
explode. Are you? What is your health
No.
at?
Full. Okay.
Oh, that freaks me out. That covered my screen for some reason. That was actually
What?
scary.
Oh, the fish. Did he throw the fishing rod at you?
Yeah. It covered like 50% of my screen. That's like actually a jump scare. So, let's say we did go camping. Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
PP Creek.
That's a good place. I don't know if they allow camping there. Is that like I don't know. I know what kind of place that is.
I'll look it up.
Okay. Great. Awesome.
Can you point at PP Creek?
Wow, it's taking you a long time.
Yeah, sorry.
You're pretty slow, man.
What? No, okay. I looked it up, and the first result was, where can I pee at night when camping?
Anywhere, basically. You go behind a tree. Are you kidding? That's literally the easiest place to do that. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, wait. Top 10 best campgrounds near PP Creek, Ohio.
Oh, well.
Awesome.
Mhm.
I don't think you can camp there, but you can probably...
You can find a place nearby, surely.
Yeah.
Surely. And then we can make our trek over. you know.
Yeah, and then we can explore. Dude, there's like a whole cave system here.
Really?
Yeah, I like.
I
if
don't
you
wait.
go-
No, let's not do that. I don't want to go into caves. That's scary. Have you seen those videos of people crawling into like really tight caves?
Oh my god, those are horrifying.
And they have to they have to exhale super hard so they can like they can like
Yeah.
contract their chest so they can fit into smaller crevices.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
like there are
horrifying.
like they like go into like 1 foot wide spaces, and it's like, why are you doing that to yourself?
Yeah, it's like what you can't get anything from it. You just go in there and then you leave eventually. Sometimes, unless you die in there, because some people do die,
Yeah,
and it's probably the worst way to die. So don't do that. Don't
yeah.
do that.
For the audio listeners at home, don't do that.
If you're thinking about crawling into a really small and tight cave system, don't do that.
do that.
You're gonna die. And don't go like scuba diving in like underwater caves because people also do that and they die.
Yeah, and they die.
Because why wouldn't like? Of course you're going to. Why would you want to do that?
It's I don't know why people do that.
Because it's not even cool. Okay, here's the thing. I understand. Like I send you all those videos of people like climbing skyscrapers and stuff illegally, but they do it. But at least there's like a cool view, you know. At least you can like say you did, and people are gonna be like, "Whoa, that's crazy." You also
Well,
like
what if
evaded
they
security.
do it? What if they do it and they find like this cool giant like cave full of geodes and crystals and things like that?
I don't
I
care.
don't know if those. Do
What
those
are they gonna
actually
do
exist?
with crystals?
They're gonna look at it.
We're gonna sell them.
Where they have magic in them, or do they just look cool?
I mean, what if they have both? They look cool and
I don't
they have
care.
magic in them.
I don't care.
You
my
underestimate how many people would buy them just because they look cool. I would buy them because they look.
Okay, well you're
Yeah,
stupid.
Dude, imagine
But
like
that's so stupid. Wait, okay, that's still not as cool as climbing like a skyscraper because that you don't have to buy the view of that. That's
well,
just
you don't
that's,
have. You could
that's
just
just-
explore a cave. You don't have to like buy fancy
and die,
equipment.
and you'll die.
Yeah, yeah, and you'll. What would happen if you climb a skyscraper and fall?
Well, you might die, you might not.
Yeah, and if you go in a cave, you might die, you might not.
You're probably more likely to die when you go into a cave. Let's be real. Let's be real. Have you actually been in a cave before?
I mean,
Like,
like
not-
in like
no.
a national park cave where there's like guide rails and things like that.
Yeah, like I've been in like caves like that, where they bring you on a tour of the cave. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the place was crazy, and I got in trouble
No.
because I kept walking too far ahead of the group, and they were like, "You're gonna get like killed in like a collapse of the cave if you do that." So,
Yeah, you're gonna scream and then you're gonna be a canary.
yeah. Honestly,
What?
A
dude,
canary
that
in
would
a
be
coal
so
mine.
bad. Because imagine all of,
Oh,
like
right.
imagine how the sound would like reverberate. That would hurt your ears so much.
But
Because you're in
oh
a cave,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, I got what you mean.
Reaver would be so like bad and evil.
Dude,
just
you could play a set out there.
That would actually destroy your ears. That would be terrible. Don't do that. The natural reverb of that would kill you in real life. So how you feeling about like Knuckles today?
On the where does he? I need to think about where he goes on the Knuckles scale for today.
On the Knuckles scale?
I think I'm gonna say it's solid 7 or 8 out of 10.
Okay.
How about you?
I think today's like Knuckles like mood coloration rating, because that we do have a system for this that we designed.
Ooh yeah.
I think right now he's currently a mid purple.
Ooh, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. I would probably go more like a chartreuse feeling, but I feel you.
Yeah. And his constellation is a Leo today.
He's a Leo today.
Yeah. That's his, what's it called? A constellation, what is
The
it?
star sign.
Yeah, his star sign today is a Leo. I don't think that's, you can't change those, can you?
No, it's by your birth.
Yeah, it's by your birth. Yeah.
Why can't you change them?
Because you can't change when you were born.
Why is it dependent upon when you're born?
I don't know.
Because it's
Talk to the
dependent upon
star sign
it's
committee.
dependent upon star
Committee?
cycle.
Who's the committee?
I don't know, man.
You act like they're a real
I don't know why.
group of
I just
people.
don't know why you're complaining to me about it. It's because it's like I don't know.
I
what
thought
you want me
you'd
to
know.
do. I don't know.
Josh, what do you think?
Yeah, I think Leo is a pretty good assessment.
I don't actually know what a Leo is.
I don't
just-
either.
I just know it's a sign. So it's like a star sign. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, that's
like a Sagittarius.
yeah. Right. That's those are things. I don't know like the differences between them. Where are you going?
Huh? What's going on?
Why are you leaving?
Oh, I'm just. I'm just. What?
What? What are you doing?
Huh? What?
You were walking away.
Yeah. I don't have to tell you everything about my life.
Well, where are you going? I'm just curious.
I'm just going in there.
In the building?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I guess I can't anymore.
Yeah.
Josh is dragging me out to sea.
No, it's okay. You can.
Can you swim?
Can I swim? Can I swim? Sinks right like a rock.
Oh, hey, who's this?
It's Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama. What's Michelle Obama doing here?
Trading some
Oh.
stuff.
What? Why does Michelle Obama have so many things to sell us?
Why? She's just here to document all the progress we do on this server.
Great. Oh, I just threw my. Don't take that from me. I need this. So anyway, I don't remember what we were talking about. We were talking about something about. What's your
star signs.
Yeah. Isn't that's what people talk about, right, online when they're getting to know
on
you?
podcasts.
They talk about that in like your personality type or whatever. Those are the things that people are really into.
Yeah, on like dating apps.
Yeah. Except apparently the personality type stuff, that's not even like, literally there's no actual foundation of that in like psychology. It's literally just made up by one guy and people accept it as fact.
Yeah.
Like the rest of like the world psychologists are like, this literally makes no sense.
I mean, that's a lot of stuff that are like current social norms for us.
Well, because it's like they made up like 10 personality types to describe every person on the planet, and it's like great. Yeah, that's everyone, for sure. There's no variance. There's only 10 people ever, and they just repeat. They use the same preset.
There's only 10 important people on a planet at a time.
So, well, what other planets would there be?
Mars.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Mario.
Yeah, the Mushroom Kingdom.
I'm not even joking. I thought you were gonna say something about Mario, and I was like, wait. For some reason, that like made sense in my brain more than Mars did. It's fine.
Oh, a firework just went out. It's on.
Really?
Firework just went off outside my house.
Honestly, my neighbors have been doing that too. I think they just have leftovers from the 4th of July.
Yeah. It's like 2 months after the fact.
Yeah. What do you do, 2 months? Are you stupid?
I'm exaggerating.
They can see the release date, too. Am I hearing myself?
What?
I think I heard myself talk to Chew. I could tell if that was your roommate or me. It's coming through your headphones.
I think it was my roommate.
Why'd your roommate say something to Chew then?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually on a
awesome.
separate Discord call.
Just he's playing on 2 servers at the same time.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I actually got a good PC and I only use it to talk to Josh's roommate.
Awesome.
I don't think you'll ever get a good PC. Let's get real about that.
No.
I keep waiting for you to like do things. You said you you keep delaying doing certain things because you want to get a good PC first, but then you don't get a good PC and you still like buy Robux instead.
Yeah.
You said 3.
Okay, wait, I actually have a question. How much money overall do you think you spent on Robux?
Like $40, I think.
Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
What'd you think it was gonna
I
be?
thought he was gonna say like $400
Yeah.
because there are people who have spent more than that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very much aware.
Because like there are some things on Roblox that are like 20,000 Robux, and it's like,
Ooh.
ooh.
Well, do you mean like limiteds?
No, well, there's also just actual thing like what's it called, headless, and like
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you're
and
right.
core blocks, or what's it called?
Yeah, that's something people do to like brag that they're rich, but in reality they're not. They just stole their parents' credit card,
Yeah.
which is awesome. It's actually not.
They should keep doing it.
Yeah, keep doing it. You'll never get caught. No, you definitely will actually, because they can probably see every purchase pull on their credit card.
Yeah.
Because I mean, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is how it works.
So, but I mean, maybe they'll forget to, and you'll get free Robux, and then you'll actually lose your house because you'll run out of money.
Yeah, you'll spend it all on Robux.
But to be fair, no, I've heard of people like not doing that, but like with limiteds, they'll trade up to like an insane amount of money. Like they won't actually spend that much, but they'll just do enough trading that they get that much, which is like not a good idea actually, because I think they've actually broken the economy like 6 times.
Like 6 times over, or just like 6 times?
No, probably more than that. But like Roblox, whenever they make updates, they just break the economy. Because like whenever I think it was when they removed tickets, they literally ruined the economy of the game.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's so cool, man. That's so cool. Yeah. Wow, you don't have a lot to say, man. You're not thinking much.
What the?
Are you stupid?
What?
Wait. Stop eating.
What?
You can't get away.
What?
You're trying so hard to get this to work. You're still here. Josh. Okay. So, I was hoping you were gonna have something to talk about.
I did. We talked about so much today.
Well, we didn't talk about very much. We had a lot of times where we were just going, yep, because you agree with everything I say.
Yeah, I mean, you say good stuff sometimes.
Sometimes
Yeah, not all the time.
I don't like your tone. Did you
Okay,
just steal
my
all his
phone.
fish? That's all of his fish.
Yeah, I'm stealing. Oh, he's still.
Later.
He's still. See ya.
Okay, bye.
Wait, Teeks, watch out! There's a
Oh
kraken.
no!
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's a good thing he's frozen with fear.
Over your mighty prowess.
Yeah. I'm stuck in this boat. I'm trapped for eternity. Or you could have let me jump on it again, but okay. So what, you having a good time, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Chu, but he's not. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hey.
How'd you get up there?
You know.
So, what you doing tomorrow?
You know.
Sorry, I'm looking at your hat. that doesn't work like your other skin. That doesn't make any sense. Also, you had a skin where Yoshi was on the top of your head. Anyway, John, your ADHD is acting up, man. You can't. You have just been all over the place today. You know what, man? You're just looking at me. Are you even here? He's gone. He passed away. He's dead. Wait. Save him.
I'm trying.
He's gone.
It's not working.
What happened? This has been very productive, you know. We're really getting a lot done right now. I was gonna talk about, well, we're at an hour already. Or I should say finally.
Chew, come on.
Did you get food poisoning again?
What?
Where have you been?
My dad was asking me about something.
Oh, I thought you had food poisoning again.
No.
Wait. Look at me real quick. Look at me. No, I just realized your skin. It looks like you have like tears coming out of your eyes. Wait, I'm seeing your skin in a completely new light. So the black dots are your eyes, and you have tears below them, and then like the darker red part is your mustache.
Yeah.
I actually am never going to be able to see your skin normally now.
Dude, I'm a crying mustache man.
Wow, that actually changes everything for me. I'm gonna have to do some thinking about this.
Do some pondering.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, man, we're at an hour. I think we've made a lot of progress today on our therapy sessions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because that's what this is for. This is an intervention.
Yeah.
I won't say for who it's for, but I'll just say it's an intervention for someone. Well, man, can you believe this guy?
Yes.
Where'd he go?
He's gone.
Well, I guess that leaves one thing, Josh. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah.